everyone!
Welcome to our channel.
Welcome to the first video of 2024 and we thought that the first video should start with kind of like a resolutions या फिर bucket list, something of those sorts. Last video जो हमने डाला था that was a overview of 2023.
So basically in today's video we are going to be sharing with you guys a bucket list of sorts for 2024, as in like a few pointers or a few things that we are looking forward to doing this year.
It's going to be 24 things that we wish to do in 2024. So basically हमने ऐसा डिसाइड किया है कि 11 things मैं बताऊंगी that I want to do, 11 things आदित्य बताएगा जो उसे करना है, and then we've picked one for each other. Technically हमारा bucket list एक ही हो जाएगा because if he's gonna do it, I will also end up doing it. Correct. So these are 24 things that we hope to do in 2024. By the way guys, we have our planner right here. This is the Simba Lifestyles 2024 planner. In case you haven't gotten your hands on this one,
please get it ASAP because we are on the last few pieces available. So please get one ASAP and we won't be restocking it after this.
Correct. So इसमें ही एक page है 24 things to do in 2024. So we're gonna read out of all of that. Do you wanna go first?
No, you go first.
Okay. So we're gonna start off with like a cute one. I wish to become a baker in 2024. It's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I wish to bake, learn how to bake more often. नहीं, मुझे barely bake करना आता. I think in December it was the first time that I ever baked on my own, like literally on my own. So yeah, I think I would like to bake a lot more in 2024.
Okay. So what I have written is that basically I have the same hairstyle since 5+ years. The same way my beard is trimmed. Basically everything about me is very same. From
he wants a glow up.
I want something different. Basically like a different hairstyle, a different beard style, something on that sort. So that is what I have written. That is something I want to do this year.
Comment below if you want Aditya to do a 24-hour glow up challenge.
Glow up वगैरह नहीं, सिर्फ थोड़ा change करना है the way I look.
Basically he wants to give himself a makeover. 2024 makeover glow up. Nice.
Glow up बार-बार याद कर रही है, मैं बोला ही नहीं glow up.
वही होता है इसे YouTube lingo is like glow up. नेक्स्ट वाला है, मैंने लास्ट ईयर भी बोला था ये 2023 रिव्यू में मैंने बोला था कि मेरे से मिस आउट हो गया है. स्काई डाइविंग मुझे करना है. आई लव like adventurous things and I've never done skydiving or anything like that.
+1.
So yeah, so here's hoping that this year is the year when I do it.
Yeah. Next what I've written is that I want to get back to reading. I had gotten back 2023 first half, but again second half it all went down. So I want to do at least 2 books a month. At least like a minimum of 2 books I want to finish per month.
Yeah, I feel like for Aditya it's quite doable because he used to be a very voracious reader. 2 books for me would be a lot, but I feel like I can see you if you get into it to कर पाएगा, but you just need to like start.
Yeah.
Okay, मेरा भी kind of आदित्य ने जैसे बोला था he wants like a makeover. I really want to do a hair makeover. So 2 years ago I colored my hair red. It's still red and I do continue on keeping it red for a lot more years. But I want to do something else with like maybe the length of my hair or something. I'm not sure what, but that will probably happen after we get married because I want to keep my hair long till we get married and then we can figure what to do. But this year I want to give myself a hair makeover. Aditya is not very happy.
अभी कौन copy कर रहा है?
No, but I'm just saying Aditya likes my hair long.
I like it long. So the next thing that I have written is that I want to go camping, like somewhere like a proper camping experience. Even though we have done it in the past, but
not
still,
really.
we have.
We stayed in a proper bungalow.
तभी अपन ने वो लिया इसके लिए.
That's what I'm saying. We've never.
Yeah. So
and where is this coming from? Because Aditya is the last person to say that he wants to go camping.
I don't know. अभी recently I was watching some movie, उसमें camping करने गए थे, so that
I think you would want like a mountain view
मतलब वैसे
with a
view,
lake.
correct वैसे टाइप वाले व्यू में साइड में टेंट वगैरह लगाओ, स्लीपिंग बैग्स रखो एंड देन बॉनफायर एंड ये सब वो टाइप का कैंपिंग.
Aditya won't even sleep on the floor. He loves sleeping on a nice fluffy mattress. So that's what I'm thinking कि sleeping bags कहाँ से आ गया? एक रात के लिए चल जाएगा. I would love it. I personally like it. एक रात के लिए.
एक रात के लिए important है.
Okay, so मेरा next है कि I want to get back to painting. मुझे थोड़ा ऐसा artistic vibe वापस चाहिए wherein like I have like a mini book on me and like small paints, and if I'm like traveling I want to sit there be able to paint. You know those people who sit there and just like paint, you know what I mean? I want to be one of those. I used to do a lot of that.
Painter.
Yeah, I'm channeling my inner creative person. So yeah, hoping that I do that this year.
She paints really well anyway.
I haven't in a few years, but here's hoping that I haven't forgotten.
The only thing that she's painted in the last few years is the planner art.
Yeah, that's true. No, but I really want to like just I don't know, yeah, just paint whatever. Like ऐसे कुछ fixed नहीं, ऐसे ही बैठ के ऐसे scenery मुझे paint करना है बैठ के.
चलेगा, मैं scenery enjoy करने चलूँगा साथ में.
I'm excited for the next one.
So
for
next,
you.
Next thing is something that she did very recently in Bali, which is jump into the ocean without a life jacket. That is something that even I want to try because I've not done it yet. I mean, I've gone in the ocean, but with a life jacket. So this is something I want to try.
Yeah. So for context, Aditya does know how to swim, but swimming in a swimming pool versus swimming in the ocean
without a life jacket.
Yeah, it's very different. And I think you can do it. You just need to muster the courage to do it once, and then it'll be fun.
Hopefully.
Next वाला भी मेरा kind of water related, adventure related ही है. So मैंने लिखा है learn how to ski / surf.
Same.
Both. Getting very very adventurous with both. But I really want to like मैं last year भी यही बोला था कि मुझे ski बहुत like I really wanted to learn. Of course, when I say learn, I use the word learn very very lightly because if you want to learn how to ski, learn how to surf, you need to invest.
A month, 2 months minimum.
Yeah, you need to go for like a month or 2 months. I don't think I'm ready to commit that much time, but at least want to take a class.
Yeah.
Like 1 day, 2 day wala. So at least try my hand at it.
Thoda basic at least to.
Yeah.
So the next thing that I have written is something that has been with me since the time you did that. When you remember you went on a solo date in Mumbai.
Yeah.
So that is something that even I want to do for me. Either like a solo trip for like a 2 or 3 day small trip nearby somewhere, or like a solo date. Something on that sort is something I want to do this year.
Before you get married.
Before I get married. Chalega.
Cool.
Even after that is fine. But
yeah,
yes,
even after, of course. Okay, next thing that I really want to do is a fancy one, but I want to experience White Christmas. I don't know kaise, I don't know kahan. So usually whenever I make like a vision board or when I do bucket list, I feel like it's important to be specific with what you want. So I would ideally suggest that you write a place jahan pe aapko karna hai, but I feel like I also want to be surprised. Like I'm okay with kahin bhi mujhe White Christmas dekhne mil jaye. It'll be beautiful only regardless. So I really want to experience White Christmas this year.
Chalo.
For context, okay, so White Christmas, in case you're not aware what it is, basically it's seeing Christmas with snow around you, kind of. If that's the vibe. Anyway, during Christmas, it's very beautiful. I have experienced Christmas, but I have never seen it with like snow. And snowfall and what type ka vibe with like lights everywhere, stuff like that.
The next thing on my bucket list is seeing another wonder of the world. We've just done with, I think, the Colosseum is what we did last year.
Even Leaning Tower of Pisa.
So quite a few people pointed out कि
it's debatable. You've seen the Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal तो ठीक है, वो तो बचपन में
और कुछ देखा है तूने?
नहीं.
नहीं सीरियसली पूछ रही, टॉन्ट नहीं मार रही.
मुझे लगा भी बोलेगी, मैं तो ग्रेट वॉल ऑफ चाइना भी देखा है.
मैं जेन्युइनली पूछ रही थी. ठीक है, so you want to do few more.
I want to, yeah, at least one more this year.
Okay, cool. Okay, next wala for me is I want to do this for sure ये साल. I want to take a family trip, like a proper family trip. Maybe with your parents, my parents.
वो अभी तो ऋषिकेश गए थे.
हाँ, but मैं वही बोल रही हूँ, that was like 2-3 days, like properly like a week.
1 week वाला.
Yeah,
I agree.
Like with proper itinerary planning. I feel like this year we've been very lucky to travel just the two of us, but I want to do more travels with our family. So that I want to do for sure.
So along with the previous thing that I mentioned, that is seeing a new wonder of the world, as in the thing on the bucket list is to see a new continent. Basically that will come with seeing the new wonder. So those are two things.
Not necessarily.
I want to club them basically.
Yeah. You can tick both of them together.
Tick both of them together.
Which continent would you like to see next?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe
Antarctica.
No, neither North America or South America. Either one of them.
Nice. Even I've never been to South America. अच्छा, next वाला बहुत ही ज़्यादा adventurous है और मैं ये बहुत like सोचती हूँ बहुत सालों से. I was hoping ये साल हो. So take a one-way ticket to somewhere. Just a one-way ticket. And then I think मैंने मेरे last year के भी bucket list में डाला था if I'm not wrong. But you just book a ticket to a place and you don't book the return.
तुझे इंटरनेशनल करना है कि
नहीं, कहीं भी ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. It can be like to
anywhere.
Yeah, it can be anywhere. It can be Goa. It can be.
They ask you for the return ticket, no?
Yeah, that is also true.
At the visa counter there.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, so like
India में.
India में, why not? Sure.
Another important thing on the bucket list this year is obviously, along with getting married, is to, make sure that we have all the funds in place for the wedding, as in we have a proper saving for the wedding and a different set of savings set aside as well.
Okay.
So that is one of my goals this year, to try and, diversify the investments a little bit more and have like a proper financial backup ready.
Very serious one. ओके मेरा नेक्स्ट वाला बिल्कुल भी सीरियस नहीं, एकदम फन वाला है. आदित्य ने काफी सालों पहले वी हैड डन अ मिस्ट्री बॉक्स टुगेदर एंड दैट टाइम ही हैड गिफ्टेड मी अ स्केटबोर्ड एंड इट्स स्टिल जस्ट सिटिंग दरवाजे के पीछे टेक के वहीं पे पड़ा है वो सालों से. सो hopefully this year I figure out, dude, I can actually do it because we're moving into our new house. वहाँ पे नीचे काफी space है.
Skating rink भी है.
Yeah, so we should try there. Do you know how to do it? We'll learn it together.
Gift किसको मिला?
Yeah, so here's hoping this year I learn how to skateboard because it looks a lot of fun. Growing up, I used to really love skating. Both of us used to love skating. So this is kind of similar, something on wheels. So here's hoping I learn how to do it.
So the next thing that I want to do is...
It's very cute.
Yeah, something that we have done quite a lot of times here, but I want to do it somewhere outside. We have done it inside our house a lot of times.
Okay.
Which is stay out till the sun comes up. So basically, we have had a lot of house parties. So usme to obviously we have stayed awake till 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. But I want to do this outside somewhere. As in stay out the whole night and then witness the sunrise and then come back.
Nice. Cute. Okay, so next one is do a no phone day once every... मैंने once a month लिखा है, but practically वो possible नहीं है. So once every 2 months maybe. I mean, see, the thing is that I will need a lot of preparation to be able to do that because काम रोज चलते रहता है. So I need to like really have my shit together to be able to do that. But I just think it would be interesting because I have realized that I'm not a big social media person. Like it's not like I'll go on Instagram and watch reels. But I just need my phone on me, whether it's to go on Pinterest or just to check WhatsApp messages. Like those two things I'll like keep shuffling
that is something
between.
that you'll miss the whole day.
Yeah, I won't reply to people's WhatsApp messages, but I just need to see what's happening. But yeah, I've realized that I just need to like always have my phone on me. Even when Aditya is doing something on my phone, like he's transferring files or whatever, I'm like, तेरा phone दे मुझे, हाथ में phone चाहिए मुझे. So it would be nice to just like cut off for 24 hours.
I agree. Do it.
Yeah. Let's see.
So the next thing that I've written is something that I've carried forward from the last bucket list, which is to learn how to ride a bike. This is something I want to learn. It's not like I want to, take a bike and then go on trips with
Road
that.
trips.
But it's just something that I want to learn. It's some knowledge basically. It's a life skill that I want to know. So that is my next thing.
But you do know how to ride a scooty.
Scooty तो is
But scooty
basic.
और bike चलाना is different, right? Okay, ठीक है, got it. So मेरा भी is learning a new thing almost. So again, this is something I hate that we talk about things for years and then it never really happens. There are like a few things on my list that I have been carrying forward for a few years. So I am very interested in Ayurveda and I really want to do like a course just for fun. It's not like, see, I feel like of course knowledge never goes to waste, but I just want to learn more about it. I mean, so from what I've understood is Ayurveda is a way of life.
Correct.
It's a lifestyle, and hopefully if I learn more about it, maybe I can implement it in the way I live.
Like your nana.
Yeah, like my nana, exactly. So, and I know how healthy he is, touch wood. So yeah, here's hoping that I learn more about it and I'm able to implement it more and hopefully share it also with you guys eventually. On to the last one for you.
For me, the last one that I've written is that I want to make like a time capsule and bury it somewhere at THP. So for context, a time capsule is basically all the things that happen to you in a year or just highlights of the year or something that is very special to you. You put it in a box, you close the box, and
ideally multiple people do it together. Actually,
you can do it yourself also. That's not an issue. Just things that mean a lot to you. You can add photos, you can add things, anything that is there. In the box, you keep it, you close the box and you bury it somewhere on your property, obviously. Like if you have, like for example, now I have THP, so I can,
You can bury it anywhere. No?
Not exactly.
No.
Nice. Or you can just keep it on storage also. You can just put it on your attic and it can stay for a few years. And then you can have like a timeline. 10 years later, I will dig it up out and then go through it, or 10, 20, whatever, based on what you want. So that is something
There's
I want
another way also to it. Some people don't dig it out altogether.
Yeah.
They just leave it for
Leave it
the
there.
next generation, for
Kabhi kisi ko
someone
kabhi
to
mila
find
to.
it. But I like the idea of like reopening it
Yeah,
after 10,
after a few
20 years.
years.
That's cute. For some reason, we were discussing this with Adya and Mayur, and we
Yeah.
decided the four of us will do it together. Karte hai, saal maza aayega. On to the last two things on our bucket list, which we've decided for each other. So basically, what I want you to do versus what you want me to do.
Okay.
Bolo.
May I start करूं?
हाँ.
So what I have written for Mridul is that I want you to go to some beach where there is bioluminescence, which means the glowing things that you see on the beach, like the glowing sea life that is washed up on the shore in some places. So I want you to go and witness that.
कहाँ होता है बट?
थाईलैंड में होता है, इतना मेरे को पता है.
मैंने-
बहुत सारे बीचेस है जहाँ पे होता
यहाँ
है.
पे इंडिया में भी होता है.
इंडिया में भी
I
होता
think
है.
गोकर्ण में होता है, if I'm not wrong.
I don't know.
We'll have to look it up, and I think there's a specific time also
yeah.
when it happens. But it looks very beautiful on Instagram. Would love to see it in real life. That's a good one. Thank you. For you, you're not gonna love what I've put on your bucket list. So whenever we have a house party, Aditya will show off his dance moves, and Aditya is actually very good with like hook steps. He'll dance really well, and he's actually a really good dancer. Okay, but when we go to like a public place, a club, Aditya will not dance unless all of us like pull him. बहुत भाव खाता है वो. और
भाव
फिर
नहीं खाता हूँ मैं.
शर्म आता है तुझे, of course.
नहीं, मजा नहीं आता है मुझे.
अच्छा, हाँ, correct. That's a good
शर्म का
cover
बात
up.
नहीं है. I don't enjoy dancing in public. I enjoy dancing in private.
No, but I want you this year that we go at some point whenever we are out, we're in a club, whatever, that one night, that one full night, you don't have to do special appearances for 1-2 songs. That's what he always does. One night, at least just try dancing the whole night with us.
Chalo, I'll try.
Because it's important, it's okay, no one is going to judge you.
It's not about that.
It is that.
No.
You won't admit it, but it's that. I know you too well. But yeah, that is my thing on his bucket list. With that, we've come towards the end of today's video. We also want you guys to add one thing in the comments down below that you really want to do in
This year.
2024.
And if you have made it this far, don't forget to leave this emoji in the comments down below. And having said all of that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, subscribe to Mridul's channel, follow us on Instagram at Mridul Aditya, follow Mridul on Instagram, follow Simba, follow Skion, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.